Alright guys, I'm vlogging today because y'all see my hair, right? I was doing a refresh, so I think what I'll do is I'm doing a refresh of my hair. So this is what this was, a refresh of my hair. And it was a viewer requested, hey Miss Shanda, to talk about what I do with my new natural hair. So y'all see this? So I'm going to do a little refresh and show you that. And I was doing the refresh because I ordered, it took me so long to order this. I do not know why. So I'm going to unbox this for you guys. Y'all see my light in the back? I ordered a, what did I order? Oh my gosh. Well, anyway, y'all stay tuned and y'all see what it is. Alright, so I ordered coconut oil to wash my hair, and I don't like washing my hair without coconut oil, but I am out. So, but you'll see my squirt bottle, and I just realized like I had some coconut oil, a little bit of coconut oil in my squirt bottle. So you'll see that because I'm going to show you what I do to refresh my hair. So I just basically, to refresh my hair, I wet it while I'm in the shower. Of course, I'm not going to show you that part in the shower. Y'all don't need to see all that. So, it's growing. Look at my hair. I don't know if I can find the picture, but when I went September 2016, when I went natural for real, okay? And so I went natural for real. But anyway, so I'm going to unbox this because there are two things. One is the coconut for my hair that I use, and then two is the light because I use the LimoStudio Light Kits for setting up when I do filming. So I'm reaching for my scissors when I do filming for YouTube. So I can finally do my hair. And they did say Tuesday, and today is Tuesday, but for some reason I thought it was coming next week. And I think I thought it was coming next week because they had this deal where if I waited until next week, they were going to give me an additional $5 that I could use on beauty products. But hubby was like, no, you don't need to do that. Go ahead and get your stuff. I don't know why. I have been trying to order this coconut oil since December. Gosh, people. And don't judge me. But my hair grows when it's dirty. So, but this is the very first time that, I have let my hair go. It's been 2 months since I washed my hair. I think it's really been 2 months. I cannot believe. I think it's been 2 months since I washed my hair. But my hair does grow when it's dirty. But I never go this long. 2 whole months? That's like almost ridiculous. I'm ashamed to say I did that. I'm almost ashamed. But it just, my hair just, it kept looking great. It kept looking great. It kept looking great. And then I didn't have the coconut oil. I hate to wash my hair and without the coconut oil. But anyway, so here it is. Ta-da! This is the big one that I buy. I'll probably insert a picture of the other one that I bought before. The smaller one, I get the Nutiva. And it's the refined because it doesn't have a scent. Hubby doesn't like the smell of coconut oil. And so, yeah, and the whole coconut oil didn't bother me, but I do have allergies and stuff to different scents and smells. So, yeah, so it's just this. And if I can open it, I can show you what it looks like on the inside. If I can pull this apart, I have to get hubby to, oh gosh. I got scissors for that. So, what are you guys doing? Tomorrow is Valentine's Day, so I'm really just not doing much. Well, not really. I'm learning. So I've been in a couple of classes trying to learn some different things. So there it is, guys. And I'm trying to work on my website. Oh, my website is horrible. Well, we had never finished building it. That's what happened. So I'm trying to finish my website. If you haven't visited my website, SYNOLVE.com. So I'm trying to finish that and get my book loaded up there that I wrote, Love the New Currency, which is on Amazon. And what else? I'm just trying to do boss stuff today. Plus I've been cleaning. I've been cleaning, trying to reorganize because we're going to do some moving around in the beauty room. And so, yeah. Alright, here's the coconut oil. Y'all see that in there? It looks kind of crazy. But anyway, it's fine. So, yeah. Well, it's just really very oily. It's really good for my hair. So, once I wash it and I twist it all up like this, then I go through and I oil the parts. But I also take it, put some in my hand, and you know, make sure that this is all oiled. And so, yeah, that's what I do. But anyway, so why did I go natural? I guess we'll have a little discussion about why I went natural. I went natural the first time, I guess in 2014 or 2015, somewhere there, because the doctor was saying that my daughter, I have this light behind me. I guess let me talk about that first, because I thought the light was going to be in the box. And clearly it is not in the box. As you can see, the only thing that came was my oil. So, alright. So I guess it's going to come separately. It'll be Tuesday or Wednesday is what they have. So maybe it'll come tomorrow. And I'll show you guys more about the light. But anyway, this is the light. Hubby broke my light. I'm the clumsy one. I really am. I'm so clumsy. Anyway, so as you can see, this is the light and it goes in there. Okay. And so this is a soft light box. I'll show you a picture. Alright, of the box. And so it's a soft, and it gives me natural light. Alright, so here. And so I thought that was coming today. But I'll leave a link below of the lights that I got, so you can see the light. And it's a long stand, but I just have it down right now. Hubby had it down because he was getting the light out so we could see what kind of light it was that we needed to order. Alright, so that's off of there. Alright. So here's the deal. I went natural. Why did I go natural? I went natural in, I guess, 2014, 2012. I don't know. It's a while back. Because the doctor told my daughter, Alexandria, that she needed to, she had some eczema, so she needed to go natural. And so I went to support her. And we did really, really well. Ended up, though, re-perming it after a while, after about a year. Because her hair is so thick, so is mine. And so we, so I'm coming to you in my natural state. No makeup today. It's a little lipstick. My lips get a little, you know, dry. So anyway, and so I went the second time to, so I went the first time to support her. And then after that, eventually she just did go natural, and she never, she permed it once. And then after that, she really did go natural. She stayed natural, but I went back to a perm. You know, that crack. White, creamy crack. And so, and I couldn't figure out what to do with my hair. My hair is so long and so thick. I mean, like, my hair grew. My hair, anybody knows me, Shanta's on here, she can tell you, she can vouch for me. She and I both had long hair. So our hair grows, you know, my hair grows really, really long. I mean, and it gets, I've cut it. Usually I would cut it even in high school, in grade school. So when I come to school and you see me, it be permed out or pressed out, whatever. So I had to press and curl, I think it was, when you go to the beauty shop. For the longest time. And so, but they cut it. They'd always cut my hair, And so, but my hair grows really, really long. All right. My whole family, our hair grows long. And, so I didn't know what to do with it. You know, after as long as you still have perm in your hair, it looks real cute. But then after a while, you kind of hit a rock with your hair, and none of the stuff you've been using, nothing works. And that's your real hair. Like, when you start getting into your real hair, how it is, and I guess it's not really your real state yet. It's just an unprocessed state. And it's almost like angry, because it's been used to perms or whatever, and it's angry with you because you're not giving it what it wants, like crackhead. It's like, you're not giving me perm, you're not, and it just gets angry. Like, it's okay for the first month, maybe 2 months, you may even go 3 months, and then after a moment, you hit a wall. It can be sick, like you hit a wall, and it's like your hair doesn't do anything anymore, doesn't want to be manageable anymore. It's like, what is this on my head? So I kind of hit that wall. But what happened to me, I went to a beautician, and she colored my hair, and I have a problem with color, and which I, to get rid of the gray, but she colored my hair, and my hair fell out. I mean, it went down to here. Like, I had parts in my hair. My hair was so short that in certain parts throughout my hair, because I'd have a long, a long piece, and then this whole area beside it would be like this. Okay. So, and it just took my hair out. So and it turned it green. So I ended up, my daughter got a weave, and then she didn't like the weave. Like, literally, she kept it in for did she keep it in for 24 hours? Like, literally, she got the weave, and she wanted a protective style. And literally, she, the next night, I was taking the weave out. So I went, I think a couple of months later, finally found a beautician who would reinstall a weave. And, because a lot of times they want you to buy it from them, or, or buy it already bundled. So, but she was like, oh yeah, I'll reinstall it. And she washed it and did all that stuff to it, conditioned it, and we reinstalled it. So I wore that for a while until it was just like the weaves falling out. And it's like, man, it's so loose. You moving one way and the weave going another way. I mean, somebody literally could have snatched it off my head. So I was like, okay, well, I tell you what I do. I'll just go natural, and I stayed natural. So after I got out of the weave, it was still kind of long and short in different places. It did grow, but I still had perm. Even under the weave, I still had perm. And so she didn't cut it because she needed to have as much hair as she could throughout to latch, when she braided it, to latch onto for the perm, because she did a sew in for the weave to latch onto, right? Now you don't have to get a sew in, but at the time, of course, that was then 2016. So that was I'm sorry, that was 2015. So that was then. So that was July 2015. And so after that, I just was like, I was like still trying to perm it, not trying to perm it. And we downsized, we moved into this house, and like around September of 2016, I cut it into a short little afro. I don't know if I have a picture or not that I can find, but eventually I'll show it to you if I don't find it this time. And it may be in some of my older videos, so go back and look. I probably already have it in some of my older videos where I cut it in a short little afro. And in just a year's time, or a year and a couple of months, it's grown out to here. And so yeah, it's about shoulder length, I would say. Yeah. And this is not pressed out or stretched out. So yeah, it's a little longer than that. I would say shoulder length, right? A little longer than that. So it's grown from where the journey that I've come. And so I decided, I was like, after that experience and my hair all fell out, I was kind of like, and it just wouldn't grow back right. I mean, it's like, oh gosh, it just will not grow. And it was so thin. Even the pieces, it was so damaged. And I just never took the time, even I took the weave out, to really work on, like I knew to do, to really work on my hair. And it really, I was doing a lot of vitamin E and a lot of oils, and I was taking some vitamins, but nothing was really working. And it was thin, it was wiry in places, and it was thick, and kind of where the part where it was down to here, it was like a buzz cut, that was growing back healthy. And then, but I had this stuff over here, that was just wiry, and it was just hard. It was just, it was horrible. So it's like, this has got to be cut. So I sat in the bathroom. I was like going back and forth with my husband. I was like, man, should I cut my hair? Should I cut?
Do you want to have healthy hair? Do you want to have healthy hair? Then cut your hair. You'll have healthy hair.
So it's like, I want to have healthy hair. So I cut my hair. and I just let it grow. And I am a lazy natural. In the beginning, I did try like the gels and all that other stuff, but nope. After a while, I just, it's like the gels, I hate gel because it clumps up in my hair and it just gets flaky, and I just don't like gel. And I'm not a person, because I've thought about this a lot. Like, I like the wild style, and my hair does what it wants to do. Like today, it wants to lay this way. And this is kind of how I like it to lay, because this is the side that I would normally have. But it wanted to do this today. So I did the braids, my twist, two strand twist, in the way that it wanted to go. I don't try to force my hair anymore. With the perm, I led very structured hair, right? I had very structured hair, very structured hairstyles. And so now I just have decided I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to make my hair do anything it doesn't want to do. I mean, and you see my hair. I can tape every single day, which I do tape a lot. And here on YouTube, and my hair does what it wants to do. It'll look one way one day, and the next day it look a totally different way. That's just my hair. My hair does what it wants to do. And I have just said, okay, Miss Thing, you know, I'm with you. And I've come to love my hair. One of the things, the tips is just to love your hair. That's number one. Love your hair the way your hair is. My hair doesn't necessarily curl or do things other people's hair will do, and I'm sure if I worked hard, maybe it would, if I could, you know, whip it into shape. But I just let my curls do what my curls do. And I've tried everything. I've tried the wash and goes, I've tried the 2-strand twist, I've done the 3-strand twist, I've done the, you know, really braids. Yeah, I mean, I've done all. I use, and I'll insert a picture, but I use a hair straightening shampoo. It's a method. I'll leave it so you'll see. I don't want to get the name wrong. So that because my hair locks, it draws in, and the curls are so tight, and so I need something to kind of blow it out a little bit, to stretch it a little bit. And plus, girl, I'm going through menopause, so premenopausal, so my hair gets hot, and so I cannot have all the heat in my head. And so, no ma'am. So when I sleep at night, no, I can't. I can't put on all them clothes, and I can't have all of the heat on my hair. So, and the hair packed down to my head so tight. So I do use that straightening, that system. It's just a shampoo, and I don't blow dry it or anything. I just use that system, and that sort of stretches it a little bit and keeps it from being so tight down and packed down into my hair, because I do have 4C hair. All right. I think that's about it. I'll show you that. You can go back and watch. I use henna to color my hair. I use black. You can get it from a beauty supply store or an Indian store if you have one in your area. I think that's about it. You can go back in my natural hair playlist, and you can see my wash day routine. You can see all the things that I do. And so, and they're very in-depth, and they also kind of take you through the journey of my hair as well. And, yeah, and that's, my last, video on, my wash day routine is actually my current routine that I'm still using. Yeah, so, the playlist that's out there, that's my current routine. Nothing really has changed from there. I am a really lazy natural, and my hair is wild, and it likes to do what it wants to do, and I'm okay with that. So one, love your hair. Two, find the products that really work for your hair. And what really works for my hair is just shampoo, conditioning, and I'll show the shampoo and the conditioners that I use, and leave it alone. So do what your hair like. Figure out what your hair really likes to do if you're going to be natural, and be okay with that. So love your hair. Figure out what your hair likes. And my hair likes water. It likes to be wet. Oh, my hair loves to be wet. And so, like, now it is so soft after, you know, me just in the shower. I just put it on the lowest. After I took my shower, I just put it on like the lowest water coming out as I could get it. just a little drips water coming out, and then I just wet it all over, and then I put some olive oil and some the coconut oil on it, and that was it. And as it was, because it dries pretty quickly, so as it was drying, I just had my spray bottle, which I guys saw that, and I just you know, to re-wet it so I could twist it. And sometimes as I'm going through, if I'm twisting it and I make the twist too big, I'll go back in and take them down and retwist them and make smaller twists, but I don't want them too small. I did one that was so small anyway. It was just, my hair didn't work out. But yeah, so find out what your hair really likes to do. And then 3, be patient with yourself. Be patient with your hair. 4, don't compare yourself to anybody else. I mean, 3, be patient with your hair, because your hair is going to grow when it grows. It's going to do what it's going to do when it does. So people are worried about curl patterns and all this other stuff. Your hair, let your hair do what it's going to do, right? And be okay with it, okay? Be okay with it. And so don't compare yourself to what somebody, oh, I wish my hair was like that. I wish my hair was like hers. Oh, I wish my hair was like hers. Oh, wow. Oh, her hair is so pretty. Oh, your hair is so, do you? Because you can't, that's the whole point of the natural hair journey, is a journey of self-discovery to find out about yourself. And if you are constantly trying to get your hair to look like the girl you saw on Instagram, or the girl you saw on the commercial, or the girl you saw on TV or on a movie or in a magazine or down the street or around the corner or at the mall, you're not on a journey for your self-discovery. You're on a journey for somebody else's self-discovery. And that's not the journey you want to be on. All right? You want to be on the journey to discover yourself and to find out who you are. And so that's what this whole journey is about. It's a journey to you. It's a journey to self. And so, celebrate you, whether you're locking your hair, or whether you're keeping your hair braided, or whether you do 2-strand twist, or you let it air dry, or you use a diffuser, or you straighten it. Whatever you do, I mean, that's your hair. And even if you perm it, if that's your hair and your hair can be healthy, my hair just wasn't healthy with the perm. It just had gotten to the point where it was very unhealthy. And I had noticed I had some thinning in certain areas. The older I got, I was starting to have bald spots and in the back, and some thinning in areas. And so, see how it is so thick in the back now. Like, it's very thick in the back now. If you guys can see that. It's very thick in the back. I mean, to the point that it's drawn out, because this is long in the back as it is up here, but it draws up because it's just so thick. I had lost that. I had lost that thickness in my hair, and so going natural helped me to regain that. So have a goal and know your goal. That's another thing. Have a goal and keep reminding yourself of the goal, of what you're trying to strive to get to, and what you're trying to strive to obtain with your hair, where you're trying to go on your journey, what you're trying to achieve. That's the main thing. And then keep going. Just keep going. And just be you, and smile at yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself how much you love you. You love yourself each and every day. Because on this journey to self-discovery is a journey to self-love. And so the more you love yourself, the more your hair will grow. I'm telling you, you love yourself, the more your hair will grow, and the more your skin will look beautiful, just from you loving yourself and telling yourself that you love yourself. And it doesn't take a whole lot of products. It just takes you to have patience and to love yourself enough to explore and to be on this journey with yourself. All right. Well, our gym inspiration tip is love yourself and embrace the journey. Embrace the journey and love yourself. That's it. Because it's going to be a journey. You're going to find out things about your hair. I have said so many times, I didn't know my hair could do that. I didn't know my hair would lay like that. I didn't know my hair would do that, would look like that, would feel like this. I mean, it's so soft. I mean, it's gone through, it's different stages of being so horrible that you can't even do anything with it. But I learned to comb my hair when it's wet and never comb it when it's dry. Just not to put a whole lot of combs and heat and stuff on it. But to love myself, the way that it curls, the way that it lays, the way that it won't lay, when it sticks up in certain places, when it just won't do anything. Love my hair on those days that it does what it wants to do. And I'm okay with that. So love yourself. Love yourself. I mean, I'm gonna reach through the camera and hug you and tell you how amazing and wonderful you are. I really would, because you are. You are. And so, love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself the way that no one else has ever loved you. The way that you've always wanted to be loved. The way that you've always dreamed of, and dreamed of someone loving you. Give that to yourself first. That to yourself first. And that's the way to welcome more love and more love into your life. All right? It's our little chit chat. Okay? If I get my box before I edit this video, if I get my box and with the light, then I'll put that in. But I will put that in about the light, so you guys can learn more about the LIMO Studios and the lighting that I use, because the lighting that I use, lighting will definitely change. If you're a creator, it will definitely change your videos forever. All right, guys. I'm gonna hop off of here because it looks like I gotta go wash my hair, so that's why I don't have any makeup on or anything like that. Because if I don't wash it today, I'm definitely gonna wash it tomorrow. So, yeah. Alright, guys. Love you so much. Make the best of it. Whatever it is, your hair. Make the best of it. Because it's making the best of you. It's God's gift to you. It's your crown of glory. And so, wear it and honor it with all of the glory that it is. And with all of the glory that God has given you. Alright? Alright, guys. I love you. See ya in the next video. Bye-bye, guys.